Oh yeah. Hey everybody, Tony Monaco, and thanks for joining me in this video. I am very proud and honored to endorse the new Mojo by Crumar. A few years ago, I was in Italy and I got the chance to play this, and I said, I've got to get into this. I love the Mojo, and I love the guys who make it, Guido and Andrea in Italy. Crumar, the new company from an old, great, established name, making great products. So this new Mojo is incredible. It doesn't use sample playback, it uses tone modeling. So just like the real organ, when you turn it on and you get those wheels all spinning, it's alive and creating its sound as it goes. Well, this does the same thing. No loops, just real live tone modeling, and that I love. The chorus and the vibrato is incredible and very authentic. The sound of the percussion is incredible. It's got that nice round bell tone, and you can change things on the fly real easy, which I'll show you. And in real time, you've got treble and bass, you've got reverb. You could change it, and I'll show you how in a second, from digital to spring that comes stock with spring. You can change the click length or just change the amount right on the fly. You can change the overdrive, and I think it's got an incredible overdrive. Check this out. It's like in your face. It's the right kind of sound. It has a really cool electric piano, so with just changing a few buttons here, I got an electric piano down here. I can get my bass up here. Check this out. Sustain pedal. So you could change the octaves. So it's got a great piano, and it's got different sounds, so you can choose from different modeled sounds. I like this one. Very cool. The organ features are very realistic, so if you want to preset, you can. It has upper manual drawbars. I'll turn the percussion off here and let you hear how these drawbars work. They're active and live. If you get the sound you like, you can easily just set into a preset. So you could have your percussion sound and everything available on this set, which is your drawbars, and then you could save some presets, like this is my groove, this is my full organ, this is my squabble. Okay, this is like just the three without the percussion. And then I got a different like orchestral sound. Listen to that rotary simulator. Incredible. They did a great job. This is a control monitor for the control panel inside. You just basically have to hook up a monitor to this like a real computer and your mouse, and you can adjust the sound. So with a rotary speaker, you can adjust the cabinet, you can adjust the mic angle, the distance, and the horn EQ. So a lot of times out of the box, you'll never even need to get here, but if you want to actually tweak it some more to your liking, you can do so very simply by using a computer monitor, a cable, connect it, you're rocking. So I like the stock settings. I just changed a little bit. I like a little bit longer percussion length. So I changed that. Pretty much everything else is factory, other than I changed the cabinet just a little bit. And the balance, that's all I did. So you can change the overdrive in here. You can change from spring to digital reverb. Some of these features can be accessed just basically with the shift key, like for instance the percussion volume. Let me switch it over to percussion sound. Here we go. Once you get it to where you like it, you get out and it's there. If you have MIDI pedals, you can hook them in. If not, you can bring them to the lower manual. So you can bring your 16 in. It's really cool, right? So you got presets, you got electric piano, you got drawbars, you got rotary simulation that's incredible, and you got on-the-fly bass, treble, reverb, key click, overdrive, and volume. It's a beautiful thing, and it's only less than 40 pounds. It's really light, so it's easy. You put it in a case and rock and roll, man. So the Mojo by Crumar, I'm endorsing them, and the reason why is it sounds the best, and it really works nice. It's easy for me to carry around, so what more can I ask for as an organ player? Now I can get out of there before the guitar player, and of course poor drummers now, they're the ones that's got all the work, because this is easy. Just disconnect, go. So no fuss, no muss, as we say here in our commercials. I'm going to hook this up now to a A100, send the output, my A100 in the studio. I want you to hear for yourself, mic through the same Leslie, what this sounds like compared to an A100. So I think you'll be surprised. It has 20 modeled organs inside, and you can actually model your own. So if you're not happy with the fact you've got 20 vintage A's, B's, and C's from the beginning to the end, you've got your own organ you want to get, you can do it. So enjoy the Mojo. I'm very honored to endorse them, and as you can tell, it sounds incredible. So I'm going to play a little ballad here and just show you how really cool. I'm going to turn the reverb up. The keyboard response is incredible. Sounds and feels like the real deal. Check the simulator. A little bit more bass. Yeah, man, the Mojo. You gotta get you one. Okay, I thought I would take this moment to do a demonstration unlike any others because I feel that the sound of the Mojo is what, for me, is the most convincing, let alone the fact that it's less than 40 pounds and it has all the features. But, you know, as an organ player, for me, my endorsement is all about the sound. So I want to just do a few little quick demonstrations of how the Crumar stacks up to the A100 that I use in my studio. And I'm using my vintage 122 Leslie that I record with. I have just a mic on the upper and a mic on the lower. Very simple miking. Basically, we're going to listen to these two things and compare the difference. Now, I'm using the stock sound that comes in the Crumar, so there's no special programming going on here. I'm using stock sound number 1. Okay? And basically, let's just go ahead and get started. Here's the lower manual with no chorus. Here's the Mojo. And here's my A100. I can't hear any difference. Now I'm standing on the pedal, so we're getting crosstalk. Now I'll take it out. Let's put the chorus on. Wow. How about the percussive sound? You think you need a little less key click? Let's try that. They're identical. Let's take off the percussion and listen to the groove sound. Let's put the Leslie on. Take a little bit of the bass out if we need to. There we go. Wow. Incredible, right? Let's go to the full organ sound. Wow, you can barely hear the difference. So that's why I love this so much. When I'm playing a gig, it feels and sounds like the real deal, as you can just tell. So, and here's my percussion sound again. Here we go. Oops. Now, if you think that it's not close enough, you can find the right organ it is. There it is, right there. So you can model your own organ, as a matter of fact. So if I'm just going to just play a blues, right, just switch back and forth. Take the chorus off, right? As you can tell, the Mojo sounds like my A100 through the same speakers. And that for me is the real test. So I'm going to put the chorus back on, get a little squabbling action going on just for a little fun here. Let me pull out the same number. So you can tell they're very, very similar, very, very close, and it's not like, oh boy, I need to tweak this to make it sound more like this. It's sometimes I like this sound even a little bit better because in this particular group, I'm getting a little bit more bite up here. So there you go. Now if I wanted a different sounding organ, once again, I can find it and just, there we go. There you go, they're exact. So I don't know what vintage that is. I have to look on the computer screen. But I can tell you right now that these two are very similar. So if I went back to chorale, percussion sound, go back to the percussion sound here. Listen to that crosstalk. It's got a lot of reverb. Let's take the reverb off. So you can hear why I love the Mojo so much. You could find the organ that models the one you like, and it sounds real, and through the same system you can't really tell the difference. If I was recording this Mojo through this Leslie speaker and playing some licks on the A100 and some on the Mojo, you would not be able to tell the difference. You can only tell the difference when we A-B, in the sense that this might have a little bit more brightness over here or more there, depending on what model. But then when I pick the right model, or if I wanted this one exactly, I could model it. So that's the beautiful thing about the Mojo and tone modeling, is I can actually recreate this A100 inside this Mojo. And with the crosstalk and the leakage and everything being set the same, you can't tell the difference. So there you go. I think I made my point right here. So thank you, and once again, I hope you find yourself wanting to get you one of these, because I sure love mine. Thank you, and God bless you guys. Talk to you soon.